A recession can be a scary time if you are not prepared for it, but if you are, it can be an opportunity of a lifetime. Warren Buffett once stated that you should be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. During a recession, the fear in people drastically rise, but with very good reason. Millions of people lose their jobs, their homes, their cars, and so much more. In the last recession, more than 22 million people were laid off, and those who were able to keep their jobs likely took a pay cut in their salary, their bonuses, and their benefits. But that's only one half of the story. The other half of the story is about the very small percentage of people that were able to capitalize on the recession and build long-term wealth. Before I continue, I have to include a disclaimer that the information provided in this video is not financial advice and is only being used for informational purposes only. It should not be taken as professional financial advice. Now, the easiest way to build long-term wealth during a recession is to continually invest during it. That may sound very contradicting, but over the long run, every single asset you invest in during a recession will eventually increase in value. The average return of the stock market, even after multiple handfuls of recessions, is 10.22%. The inflation-adjusted return is 7.01%. This goes to show that the time at when you enter the market is not as important as the time you spend in the market. The more time you have in the market, the more likely you will be building wealth for generations. The simplest and easiest investment to put money towards is a mutual fund. A mutual fund is a collection of hundreds of stocks compiled into one simple fund. By investing into a mutual fund, your portfolio will already be invested into multiple sectors. Add 2 or 3 mutual funds together, and you will have a low cost and diversified stock portfolio that you don't even have to manage. This is the set it and forget it method, and the reason why it's even better to invest in a mutual fund during a recession is because stocks are at a huge discount at this point. Almost every major sector will have fallen, and you will be buying at a time where the stock is at or close to its lowest point. When the economy starts to recover and the bull starts to run, your portfolio will exponentially grow right before your eyes. The second investment is a little more complicated and requires a lot more risk, but the payoff will be enormous. Not everyone will be able to capitalize on this investment, but that's why preparation before a recession is very important. It gives you the opportunity to capitalize when the time presents itself. The second investment is real estate. After the 2008 housing crisis, the prices of homes dropped a whopping 33% in value. That's a third of a discount. A $300,000 house will have only cost $200,000. It took a total of 4 years for the housing market to hit its absolute bottom, but only a few years for it to recover. By 2019, the housing market had completely recovered and surpassed its pre-crisis values. In a situation like that, with the right preparation, you could easily have become a millionaire within those 11 years. This last investment is also very risky considering you will be in a recession, but with some research, it could easily take off. The investment is your own business. There's no sugarcoating the fact that many businesses are going to shut down and close shop during a recession, but that will create many gaps in the processes for many companies. You could create a business that fills one or more of those gaps, and if you sustain it long enough and make it out of the recession, your business is only going to grow. Continue to scale it up, and it could easily be a multi-million-dollar business by the time you're done with it. After the shutdowns during the pandemic, many people refused to show back up to work, and the speculation is that many of them created their own business during that time at home and was able to do it successfully regardless of the economic climate we were in. Regardless if that speculation is accurate or not, there will be many opportunities to capitalize on during a recession. We just have to be prepared. You would have to be insanely lucky to get rich overnight, but for most of us, we have to put the work and the time in, and these 3 investments during a recession may be the start of that journey. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.